Hey, random thought.
Hey, random thought.
Hey, random thoughts. What the business is.
Hey, random thought.
What's up, random thought?
Hey, random thought.
I got a random thought for you.
Random thoughts.
Hey, random thoughts.
Hey, random thought.
Good. Hey, random thought.
Shout out to my boy Eric J. What up, random thoughts? What's poppin'?
Say what?
Bye.
What's good, everybody? What's up? How y'all doing and how you feeling? This is your little big brother Eric G, and I am back, y'all. I am back, y'all. I am in my season premiere mode. There's so much going on, y'all. I done messed up 37 times behind the scenes, man. I know Kenny J back there, like, what the hell is this man doing? But but honestly, man, I'm happy to be back, man. This is the season 7 premiere of Random Thoughts with Eric G. And y'all know, man, I have this segment within my show called Local Spotlight Artists, when I interview a lot of artists that a lot of people don't know yet. A lot of people get ready to see come up, and I'm glad to be at the forefront when it happens. All right. So let's get into my guest tonight, man. Yo, and I can't wait for y'all to check this brother out, man. This brother, man, he made me feel good, man. I ain't trying to be funny like that, but he made me feel good, man. Hey, yo. This New Jersey singer, producer, writer, and minister has a music flavor that trumps all, man. To me, I kind of get the Anthony Hamilton feeling from him. Hey, my brother music is a blend of soulful soul music, love, and a little bit of gospel. Hey, yo, I can't wait for y'all to check him out, man. Yo, let me bring my brother Kenny J to the stage. What's up, bro?
Salute, my brother. Hey,
doing,
just
man?
First and foremost, man, it is okay. It's all good. It's not a big deal, not a problem. Glad to be on your podcast. It's a big thing for you. It's a big thing for me. Big thing for the world. So, forget all that stuff, man. Congratulations on this new thing. I appreciate it just being on your show, man. It's for sure. So anything.
Man, look, I appreciate it. You helping us small time brothers.
Nah, man. Everybody's big time. Everybody's big time. Ain't nobody small time. Everybody big time.
Well, let's get into it, man. So how did you feel, first of all?
I'm feeling good, man. It's a lot going on. I'm in the process of transitioning in some stuff in my studio too. So that's why I'm here. Normally I'm in another room, but it's all good, man. Having fun, enjoying life, trying to do what I do, music, and just kind of spread love through the world. That's all I'm doing. Once
I get that big paycheck like you got, I'm gonna change my studio too. You see the surround sound lighting around us. So it's gonna be nice. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, man. Look, all right, let me know what you need, and I'll throw you a couple. Just take it. I'll seed into. You said I was a minister, so I'll seed into your ministry.
Hey, yo, just give me the blessing, brother. I just need the blessing.
For sure.
Hey, yo, so before we get started, bro, let everybody know who you are, man. Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Kenny J. I'm a guy everybody can see. I love music. Born in Inglewood, New Jersey. Been doing music for a lot of years since I was 5. I sung around a little bit, did a lot of production, a lot of different things. I don't necessarily drop names. I just kind of, I'm trying to build what I build and love doing it. Been doing music for a long time. I'm a father of 3 kids. My youngest is 21. She's at the University of South Carolina.
All right.
I got an oldest daughter is 26, and I have a grandson, and I got a middle son. I transitioned from being married for 21 years. My wife passed away last year, and thank you. And I'm just on a journey of just promoting positivity, love, and I just do it in such a unique way to me that, so many different artists in the world aren't doing positive music. And I just wanted to be on the side where I'm not disrespectful to anybody, any women. I love everybody. I don't care what walk of life you're from. I ain't the judge. God is, and that's where I leave it. So for me, it's just I'm just going to promote positive music, and that's just what I'm doing right now. I'm probably continue to be doing it. Yeah.
I mean, you doing it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So when I check you out, I'm like, yo, this brother got got me into my 90s soul feel right here.
Yeah, man. That's where it was for me, man. 90s is popping.
Hey man, like so I feel like I'm listening to a Love Jones soundtrack. I love it.
Yeah. That sort of music kind of put me in just a different vibe. I just loved it. I ain't angry. I'm not trying to be angry. I'm not, on it to a point where I'm being crazy. I mean, this day and age, with all that's going on in social media, with all that's going on in the world, we need some positivity, man. We don't need that negative stuff.
I love that 100%, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so we touch base, man. You're from New Jersey, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna ask you this right now, because before I can get really into it, man.
Yeah.
You got a grandma from down south or something. I got that.
Yeah.
I got that cornbread feel on your music, brother.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, all my folks is from the South, man. Everybody's from South. Not too many people. We gonna eat cornbread. We gonna eat some smothered pork chops. Well, nowadays, everybody's trying to live healthy, including me. So I ain't doing that these days. But coming up, pork and beans out the can and hot dogs. Come on now, we kill it. We kill it.
Look, I understand, man. I got a wife; she's vegan, man. So it'll be smothered mushrooms.
Oh man, salute to her, because I'm with her on that for sure.
Oh man. Hey, so a little bit about your background. You was raised in the church.
Yeah.
And one thing I know that you said that you looked up to your father as one of your idols.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your father. What kind of music did he do?
All right, he did mainly gospel. He was in the era, not too many people that did music. If he was from the church, he was doing church music, unless he was kind of sneaking out and doing something on the flip side. But for the most time, he was in the church. He was a cool cat. I grew up in the 80s. I mean, I grew up in the 80s. So, he was subject to the issues that kind of came along in the 80s. And just kind of grew up into that. But he was a phenomenal guy. He did his best with what he was taught. And musically, he was just that guy for me as I was coming up. I gleaned a lot of information from him, particularly with rhythm. He was the rhythm guy. He was a keyboard player, but he enjoyed thick, heavy rhythm, and that's just what it was for me. I learned how to play rhythm, not drums, but rhythm on a paper bag. And that's what it was. That's what it was. And
come on, not on a paper bag, man.
On a paper bag. It's just
they
the paper
don't have
bag.
those in the stores no more, man.
They got plastic bags. Yeah, paper bags.
So about you too. So like you said, you was brought up in the church.
Mm-hmm.
How did you make that transition from being I know we all sung choir.
Yeah.
How do you get the transition from being in the church into start making more the secular music? How do you made that transition?
I mean, my sound was always kind of contemporary. That's what we call it in the church, secular. But it was just something that was a part of me. I could never shake it. I really, really never sang gospel, sort of. I had to have a little soul, had to have a little R&B vibe to it. And when I changed over, because I did gospel, what makes it easier at this point for me is that my music is not raunchy. So I'm not out there pelvis thrusting and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to be love. I'm going to be, with the ladies and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but I'm going to do it respectfully. And for me is, that's where it is for me. I'm going to put out that essence of love, and that's how I'm going to write my music. So the transition was hard at first because you have to kind of get on that side. But once you're there, it's like, I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm comfortable at whatever God has created me to be. And that's just where I am. So whoever doesn't like it, God bless them. I'm still rolling on and doing what I got to do. So that's what it is for me.
Hey, but you know what, man? I appreciate what you're doing too, brother. Like you said, it's just to get that option for be a positive music for love. And like I said, you don't have to go straight to we bumping and grinding. Like
exactly, it's a process.
Sometimes you got to make love, y'all.
Yeah, you got to foreplay it a little bit. You got to foreplay it. So.
Fellas, you got to look at her eyes at least one time. Okay.
Yeah. It's just a little bit. I don't just go for it. Just kind of be easy. Take it easy. Take it light. And you'll find that one that's gonna take your socks off, and you're gonna want to take your time with it. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
So in the 90s, man, because you don't like you don't like to drop names and stuff. We're gonna mention a name. Yeah. Some gonna say you said it.
Yeah.
But no. So in the 90s, man, I know you did a lot of writing for a lot of artists. A lot of studio sessions.
Yes.
How was that life back then? Because I know the 90s was the time for R&B. And everybody really knows, everybody really have their favorite 90s classic. How was that? Well, first of all, how did you get started into writing for and producing for other artists?
Well, I just got into it just because I enjoyed it. Back in the day, some time ago, a certain artist, who's pretty popular now, I submitted some music to his manager, and the manager, was, although it was good music, it needed, the direction of the song. So if you just have music, it's cool, but you're missing 50% of whatever it is. So I didn't get what I was trying to get, and just kind of decided, well, at some point I have to learn how to write. And I started writing and started writing and started writing. And I'm grateful for a creative mind, so I can create anything out of whatever I write. So can I write a raunchy song? Yep. But it's just not the vibe that I'm on. So can I write it for other artists? Probably. But for me, whatever I like to touch is going to have a level of positivity in it. It's going to have some direction in how it's going to go. And that's coming up. I just enjoyed writing, now I'm not a rapper, but I can write rap. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, rapping is just, just as writing, but writing a song, it's just kind of getting your message out there and just doing it in a flavorful way. So that's just how it started for me. I knew I couldn't get anything going with just music. Right. So I had to incorporate the writing in there. And as time evolved, I continued to write, and that's what it is. I just continue to write. Yeah.
So one thing I want to talk about too is we all know that the industry can be very, very evil if you let it get you. And, and we learning this now by watching the P. Diddy situation. We seen R. Kelly. We heard it all. Russell Simmons from all the way down.
Yeah.
Question: How did you not allow yourself to get caught up in that type of game?
Be true to myself, and being true to yourself. You, as a man, it has to be a point in your life where you get healed from any trauma that you have. Whatever trauma that you have, in many cases, if you feed it money, it's going to get bigger. So for me, as a guy, whatever traumas that I was dealing with, I had to make sure that I dealt with those things before I got into an industry that was going to feed you exactly what your desires are or what your appetites are. So for me, I had to put myself around people that weren't going to lie to me. I have to put myself around people that was going to be honest enough to say, yo, that ain't cool, bro. And once I get that, you can't put yourself around people that's going to be yes men, because surely they will yes you to death until it's all gone. And then most times they're gone and you got to deal with whatever situation that comes out of it. Whatever's in social media right now or in the news right now, you see it, and you see so many people getting on podcasts, having a conversation about what happened. And nobody in many cases is saying, yo, I don't think you should do that. For me, I have people around me. I stayed grounded, kept my family close. And that's kind of what helped me. And I didn't have the desire to want to do any of that sort of stuff. Right. So when it came up to me to do it, it's like, yeah, nah, of course you become a knucklehead at some point. So I ain't saying I'm going to be issue free. Of course, you're going to do your drinking, you're going to do your smoking, you're going to do all that sort of stuff. But at some point, if you mature yourself, you have to mature yourself first before you can get to the point where you can kind of say, yeah, nah, I ain't going to do that.
But I realized too, brother, that when it comes to that type of game, a lot of money does cause a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen. Well, I ain't say I experienced it because I'm broke as well. But anyway, well, as my wife said, I'm in between blessings. I'm just
that's right, in between.
In between blessings.
Yeah. Now, there you go.
I ain't down there yet.
That's right.
But I've seen it. I do feel like that there's a lot. The money. I feel like money can be a root to evils. But
it could
if you allow it to make you. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's so easy to get everything you want. And some people don't have to pay for it. It's right in front of you.
Very true.
So it's
very
easy
true
for them to go left and feel like they can do whatever they want. But I appreciate you really trying to keep yourself positive in your head on the right swivel. So.
Absolutely.
So let's get into a little bit of your music.
Yeah. That's cool.
I like to talk. I got a big ass.
That's dope.
So let's get into it. Rhythm and Love is your new EP, right?
Rhythm and Love Volume 1. Yep.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about it, man. I got a few songs in there.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, Summer Day. Got me into my love joint.
Summer Day. That was one of the first ones I created for another group was going to do it, and they decided not to. So it was like, yeah, I'm putting this out. It had to be something that I kind of had to put out. That's one of my favorite ones. My daughter inspired Protect Your Heart. That's a conversation that I had with my daughter about a young man who was trying to get the cookies and don't know specific things about her. You know what I mean? So she confided in me and had a conversation about, what it was. And she said, "Daddy, I chose not to do it." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And she said he didn't know my mother's name, he didn't know your name, he didn't know my favorite color. And I was like, that's really, really good that the light that I shine in my music is kind of affecting even my children. So Protect Your Heart was just kind of born out of that conversation I had with her. He didn't know her name. Gentlemen out there, you can't go to that level until you understand what a person is. Know the person first. You can't just go straight there. Like it's not going to be a valuable time.
But also with that too, though, also with that being said, though, I do think that nowadays everybody's just trying to make a name for themselves and trying to show both who they are, show that I'm grown, I can do this.
Yeah,
it's more put in the main front in the media of being promiscuous. Like it's easy for people to follow you and to be more attracted to you if you show your sex appeal.
Yeah,
so it's easy. I understand why it happens on both ends.
Yeah, and as an artist, as I'm saying this, it's important that as artists, when we put out information, when we put out our songs, when we write our books, that they have a place in it where you're trying to provide some answers to questions that people have, right? So as an artist, I'm not going to consciously write something that's going to disrespect a woman or make it seem like it's okay to disrespect a woman. Right. So for me is when you write music, write something that's going to give these young G's some information on how to approach a woman and how to take care of her. She's to be valued. She's to be honored. And that is my thing. And for my daughter to hear that and kind of walk in that area, it was pretty dope. So that song, Protect Your Heart, was born out of that. And everything was kind of inspired out of something. I wrote a song on there called Love. That's the song that you played. Yeah. Loved is a phenomenal joint. Featured Edson Sean. He's a phenomenal rapper out of Jersey. And You're a Woman. I wrote that for international. I didn't write it for International Women's Day, but it just kind of came up that way. So that's appreciating the women and all the hard work they do supporting us as men. You know, they bring love. They bring seeds. They bring children into this world. And man, that's something to be honored for because I couldn't do that. They do it and they do it with honor. You know what I mean?
I respect that, bro. Like I tell you, bro. So y'all, this is a good brother, y'all. This is what y'all need in your lives. You got Sexy Red talking about booty hole people. Like we ain't doing it.
Yeah, it's just crazy. And I think about the why is it promoted to put the negativity out? It's crazy to me. Like, man,
I think that with the industry nowadays, they attach themselves to whoever's popular right now.
Yeah.
So if one person is getting fame off for talking about the booty hole brown,
yeah, guess
what? Another lady gonna jump on there talking about my toes are white. Like it's gonna happen.
It's crazy, but how is that good? How is that good?
You know what? Because I feel like it's a market for everybody.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody trying to find that lane, but the industry is gonna put up what they feel like is quote unquote the fun topic. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we need to get back, like you said, we need to get back to love, man. Get back to, like you said, loving each other. And I love it, like I said, I love that your music is a blend of, and like I said, you gotta have your grandma down south because you got that southern soul in you, brother.
Southern soul, yeah.
Hey, yo, man,
I love it.
And though I know it's gonna hit down here. If you do a festival down here, I'm telling you, it'd be like 10 grandmas taking the drawers off. I'm letting you know
I would be laughing the whole time. Like,
you think Ernestine would throw them bloomers up there at you, bro?
I'm like, wait, grandma, come on, don't do that now.
You're just gonna go. That's Ernestine.
That's hilarious.
All right, man,
oh my God!
Wrap it up real quick, man.
Yeah.
Before I wrap it up, you mind if I play like a quick game with you?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
All right, man. You know this game. This is the word association game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 5 words. You got 10 seconds to sing a song. I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna sing or rap a song with the word in it.
Okay.
You got 10 seconds. Are you ready?
Okay. Yep, I'm ready.
All right. The first word is jealous.
There's a jealous girl in my town. Oh, baby. Oh.
Okay. I got you. Mm-hmm. All right. The next word I got is water.
A TLC. I can't remember the name. Waterfall. Something. Yeah. I'm
Shall let him slide on this one right here. Shall let him slide. You just guessed it. I need my man to sing the song. I let him slide.
Oh man, I don't know the song. I don't know the song.
I got you. All right, next song. Lose. Yeah, lose.
Yeah, I'm out.
Come on, man.
Lose. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, stick a fork in me, bro.
All I got you. All right, the fourth one is only.
Yeah, only. Yeah, you're gonna have to help me out with that one too.
All right, man, I'm gonna let you lose that one. All right, man. All right, the last one, man. I'm gonna do something simple. The last one is woman.
You're a woman. You're a woman. That's my joke. You're a woman.
Oh my God. Hey, bro, thank you so much for being on my show, man.
Salute, man. Eric G, I appreciate you, man, for sure, man.
Where can everybody find you? And just shout out your social media and everything.
Yeah, you can find me on KennyJmusic.com. That's the website. You can hit me on Kenny Wilkins. That's Instagram. You can hit me on Kenny J Wilkins is Facebook, and you can hit me on Kenny J Wilkins, the number 7 on TikTok.
Hey,
hit
man.
me up.
All right, one last question. If I end the show, if Illuminati comes to your house, man, who would you sacrifice?
Yeah, him. He's got to go. Him. He's got to go.
Look, I got one cousin. He know who he is. All right, y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. And like I always say, God bless you.
God bless you. Peace, man.
Peace.